Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Majora's Mask Randomizer. Last time around we got things started and had a pretty good start, if you want to be honest. We found a lot of pretty good items, including Zora Mask, Mirror Shield, Bottle, Bow. So I think we're pretty well equipped for the very beginning of the game, just saying. So, while we're now here in Southern Swamp, our objective is to do some stuff here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill this Octorok, because I can easily do that since I have a bow. And we can go that way immediately where the Octorok is, but instead I'm gonna opt to go over here on the east side, because I wanna go ahead and just take care of this whole sequence with the two witch sisters. Just get that out of the way now, and that way if they lead to something pretty useful, then it'll be all taken care of. But let's just go ahead and make our way over to the mysterious woods here of Majora's Mask. And since it's day one, I know exactly where to go. The Woods of Mystery. Just take a left, go over here, take a right, another right, go straight. So in this case, just to make my life a little bit easier and backwalk, because I don't have that much time here. And I take a left and a right. Get sniped out by hops. Yeah, that's fun. Thanks, turtle. The Aflac turtles, what everyone calls that thing. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to take off my mask, because I don't know how the two sisters interact with other... Actually, out of curiosity, do you take Chateau Romani? No, you don't. What is this? The good stuff. So she doesn't use Chateau. It's good to know. So I'll have to come back there with Red Potion if I was going to actually help her. So here, what's our hint? Deku Palace is fools except for its song. Okay. So that's kind of a weird hint. So dead except song. A weird one to put in my notes, but that's what it told me. So I'm going to follow its instructions. So everything in Deku Palace, based on that wording, I don't have to worry about. I can just go straight over to the main objective. But I might also go to where Bean Guy is and just do that check. Even though it is not good, I think that might be a thing I have to do for the Bean license. I can't exactly remember how Randall works on that front. Alright, so what is your item? Sweet bottle normally, it's a red potion. Speaking of red potions, I'm gonna just take care of this situation now. So I'm gonna buy a red potion. Can you please talk to me? I don't have much time before the next day rolls over. So red potion's 20 rupees. I can't use Chateau Romani in any form right now because Chateau is only good to sell at this point for me, as I'm hitting down D-pad when I'm hitting right. D-pad on the game controller is a little tiny, so very easy for misinputs. But the thing is with Chateau Romani, without having magic, it's completely worthless in terms of its like proper use. You're supposed to drink Chateau Romani to get infinite magic for the cycle, but because I don't have any magic, it's just not gonna help in any form. So it's not gonna really matter to have the infinite magic, and you can sell for 200 rupees, but we'll have other things we can sell, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, she does not like Zoras because she just wants to play dead. That's interesting. So give her the red potion. That's all she'll be looking for to get back on her feet. There you go. Kume is revived! And with that, now we can get the Picto Box from her, or whatever the Picto Box would be normally. So that's done. Oh, and the monkeys are here. You know what? I can just bypass you guys because this is a little bit of a waste of time section, so I don't have to be here. I can just go straight over to the owl because I have the song to get me out of here. So see ya. Alright, so I'm going to do a very specific thing here to check the Picto Box because I don't want to take the boat cruise. I want to go over into this entry point here that we have opened up. So instead of actually going on the boat cruise, I'm going to just target here, talk from a very far distance to Kume, Get magic beans. Wow, that's actually kind of convenient. And now leave. So does that give me magic bean license? Let me just see. Oh, but I can't even check anyways, because the only way to buy magic beans, I need to be a Deku scrub, which I don't have the Deku mask, so I can't even find out. But, hey, there you go, I got beans. So I should be able to buy things now from that guy later. It's good to know. Alright, hurry up, because I don't have that much time here. Be very, very careful. It really does help that I have the Zora for this, because then I can just walk right through all of this gunk. So we'll go down here now and check what's in this grotto. Letter to Cafe. Okay, so I'm gonna have to write this. It's Southern Swamp Grotto. Next to Spider House has the letter. Because this is something I won't keep going back in time. And I can't even use it now, really. So that's good to have the letter. It's just I don't think I'll get a use out of it at this point. Well, let's go ahead at this stage and do the Spider House, even though it said it was kind of useless. I can do it anyways, although I don't think I can actually go in with this. I thought I could. So we're gonna have to just equip me the sticks instead. So we got a hint saying the Southern Swamp Spider House was only for Blast Mask. But Blast Mask is gonna be our form of explosives right now, and explosives are really good for a lot of different checks here. So I'm gonna want Blast Mask. I don't know where my bomb back is. So this could be a thing where I won't have bombs for a very long time. Just take care of the Spider House. It'll take like no time. Like 10 minutes tops, I would say. So this might seem like a bad idea in practice, but in reality, it could be a really good play. Only problem is we gotta wait a while for a lot of these skulls. It can just take a hot minute to get out of their soft soils patches. Alright, take care of this. Don't die in the process. Oh, gosh, dude. Thankfully, I can get all these spiders up above because I have Zora fins, so I can use these as a boomerang. Aim up. Grab it, and good. I was afraid that was gonna kill me, just because. Alright, climb up and take care of the one here in the center. I don't know if I want to jump to it because of my low health situation. So I'm gonna just play this one a little safe. I also need more arrows here soon, too. There you go. I'm gonna go over here for health. I really do need more health. And I also need to get me more bugs, too. So I'm gonna be going back to start here in a minute. That might have been a bad idea, but I think I can reach from here. Man, it's really good to have Zora fins right now just because of how hard it is to reach a lot of these things without having Deku Mask right now, and also without having Hookshot, because I usually like doing this place with Hookshot if possible. But because we don't have access to that anytime soon, as well just utilize our Zora fins here. Right, give me the bugs. It's really good that these rocks can drop hearts right now because I'm so low on health. Thank you. That dog, man, really loud cries. Let's drop these, and I only need one more set of bugs, and we'll be good. So I'll go back one more time, get me more insects. I don't know if I can kill this thing with Zora this way. It's just a little too tall. See what I mean? Too tall. I'm just gonna take off the mask before I die here. Oh my gosh, please don't die. You're so dumb. Alright, so we're down. Another skull in the room. Should just be the one now in soft soil patch up above. There's a heart. Good timing. That. so loud, dude. No heart this time. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go back around because I don't think I have any way of getting back up above. So I'll have to stay down here. Also, I forgot a Skulltula here. That's right, it's this one in the corner. I'm still focused on the top ones. I just kind of forgot about this. There you go. Peace and quiet. Although I'm at a quarter heart again. That's a common theme right now. Anything good here? Please have a heart. Come on. Someone give me hearts. Just barely can make these jumps with Zora. That is so convenient. Dude, nothing in any of these pots is like when I'm close to death, I want hearts. And the game says no. I'm gonna take another detour probably just to be safe. Now give me this. And now I'm gonna take another detour because again, no health. I don't need any more bugs. At this point, I'm just doing this for the hearts. That's better. I can work with 2 1/4 hearts. That's fine. Grab me some water because I just conveniently got magic beans. So I'll have this just on standby. I don't think I need that bean though for this room. But it's good to have it just in case. I think I might need the bean for this room coming up. No, I don't need a top 10. I don't even need that scrub. Alright, there's this. Grab the said bug, please. Thank you. And now we're gonna need to do some good shots here. Because there's only 2 skulls in this area we're worried about. On the right one. I do believe that it should be this one here. Be careful how many arrows I have left. I need another arrow for another room. Was it this one again? I'm trying to remember which one had the skulls. Okay, that's the right one. I don't know where I can get arrows right now in this area. You can. Okay, there you go. And up there is the one thing I'm like, can I even reach situation? I might just barely be able to. Because with Zora, I'm banking on the idea of being able to just climb this ledge. Maybe like a good time jump or something. Because honestly, now going through more of this place, I might not be able to fully finish it today. Now just thinking about this whole situation. Alright, let me get you a little taller. Thank you. Boomerang you. And I should be able to hit that switch from down here. This is why I didn't have to worry too much about going the opposite direction. I should be able to just barely clip it from this corner. Careful how many more of these arrows I use. My last arrow. And that's it. I don't have any more. Okay, so I don't think I can reach that without arrows. I don't know where I can get them. So I'm gonna, I think at this point, come back here later. Because I don't have any more stock on things. And it's gonna be too much of running back and forth. So I'm gonna have to remember to come back here. And thankfully, you can check if you have X amount of things in an area. Because you can just hit up on the D-pad and see how many straight fairies you have or Skulltulas in an area. Same for the other things too, like keys. So we'll take this detour and head over into Deku Palace, which you're not supposed to be able to do this without Deku Mask, but I might actually, now thinking about it, I can't even do like the one check. I can't even get the song here if I wanted. It would just be doing Bean Guy, which I know this place is foolish. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave. This place is not as helpful right now. So, I need to get arrows. That's the big thing. I could possibly finish up that other area, but I might just hold off. Because honestly, I need arrows for 1. And 2, I think I'm going to have to use that magic bean. So, you know what? Let's just finish it up. I think it'd just be better to try finishing that set area. So I'm gonna need some money. I'm just gonna withdraw some rupees here. No, not deposit. Actually, how many do I have? 190. Let me deposit the rupees actually, just to get the 1 bank reward here. Oh, good idea, because I didn't expect that to be a silver. All right, well that helps. I can go right here and immediately buy stuff. Give me some arrows, buddy. I'm gonna need them. What kind of music is this? Oh, I get it. This is... Man, this is so warbly sounding because this is the Chamber Sage's music from Ocarina of Time, but it sounded like someone's going... like hitting their mouth a lot. It's just, I don't know about this one, Chief. Also, you know what? No, I'll keep the nice 69 rupees. I'll keep these because then I can afford other things later if I gotta buy stuff. It's fine. Alright, let's go back to the swamp. And let's try to finish up the spider house because now we should have more than enough resources to do this. Alright, give me your items here because I just want to get me a health from the fairy because keep on running into that situation of 0 health. I don't want to avoid that. Alright, backwalk to get through here fast. And let's try this again. Now I have more than enough arrows. I'm going to try to hit that crystal switch again. Because I should be able to hit it from a distance. It's just barely in reach. So I think I can probably just get it. 1, kill you. Or 2, hit the beehive. It's the only one in the beehive, so makes that easy. All right, I'm gonna get in this corner and see now if I can hit this switch because I have a lot of attempts. Dude, it's like, if I was like slightly taller, I think I could hit that. It's so close. I might not be able to actually do this now. It's just barely out of view, which means it's barely out of range. And see, the Zora fins also can't reach, so I might not be able to do this right now. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, hang on. That looks suspiciously close. Dude, that could actually hit it. Look at how close that fin was. Maybe this is possible. It is! Let's go, Zora fins! Didn't think that would reach, now did ya? Neither did I, to be fair. I think to get over there, to the other side, there's only one ladder that spawns, and it's here. I'm gonna use my magic beans in this area. I think this will be fine. I'll target you, and try not to have my fins hit the wall. There you go. Take off the mask so I can plant my bean. Then I can put down water. Now to put back on the mask. This is a very convoluted setup, I swear it works. Now we ride this bean. Should just be able to make this jump, and sure enough, the one skull you didn't think you'd be able to get. Hello, Skulltula. Perfect. I gotta get this one down here first, though. I almost forgot about this one. All right, we're clearing this room. So it's just the back room now. Perfect. We're done here. We can actually get the blast mask now. I was kind of worried I came in here too early because you're not supposed to be able to do this place without Deku mask normally, but that crystal switch was awfully suspicious. Like, man, you could just barely reach. And sure enough, not with arrows, but with the Zora mask. I feel like you might be able to get that with arrows if you had a better shot. Wow, that's like, I'm here moment. I didn't need that to tell me the same hint that I already knew, but sure. Alright, let me take care of the ones here in the grass. I don't know where the other one is. I think I found it. And I also really do wish right now that I had, you know, magic. I have a better spin attack, so I could just hit this thing easier if I could just do a spin attack. I'm just peeking into the grass with a little roll like this. And then C-upping. Because I just don't want to get hit by this thing. Otherwise, you're just, you know, slashing at nothing. Oh, there it is. I see it. This place is just so weird to do without the spin. It really is. All right, we hit this tree. Then we hit this tree. This is like the most passive hit of all time. There you go. Got it. And now these things, if I kill them fast enough, I don't have to worry about them going into the grass. So just hurry up and don't die in the process. That'd be really stupid. Got it. All right, we're good now. We can go back and get our blast mask. Let's go. I'm really surprised that we were able to do this all in one run. I was actually worried I did this too early. All right, so give me my blast mask. Let's go. That's a form of explosive, baby. Not required. In my head, it is. Celebratory blast. Oh, boom. So happy to have this. So I have it set where I could just explode as many times as I want because there was no cooldown for the blast mask. That is a really helpful thing to have because blast mask, it takes a while to use after one use. You can change the settings in this randomizer to have instant blasts or just not have any cooldown like how I have it here. It's like a slight cooldown. So now that I have bombs of some kind, I can actually go over to where I was wanting to go beforehand. I was gonna go over to the Snowhead area, but then I was thinking, wait, I can't because I don't have bombs, and that's gonna block me. So I'm glad now I have some kind of explosives. That opens up a lot. Well, let's do archery here, and I have it set where I can get both rewards in one go. So if I get a 50, then we can get both rewards. So I'm gonna do my best here to get a perfect score on first try. Then we don't have to do this again. Careful not to hit the blues. I find that this is the hardest of the two archery games here. That's, you know, set up for the quivers specifically. Alright, good shooting. It really helps that I'm very accustomed to the Wii Virtual Console. I'm playing this the same way how I did with the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Let's Play series. I'm playing this on the Wii Virtual Console. It's the version I'm the most comfortable with playing, while at the same time, I don't have to worry about any compatibility issues with emulators on PC. I just prefer to play on console if given the choice, because it's just easier on me for setup reasons and also just for compatibility. I've had some issues with emulators in the past, so I'm just playing it safe and playing on a system I know I don't really have any problems with, outside of the random VC crash, because that could just happen. But hopefully it doesn't happen to us. Alright, there's only a few more targets left, so I gotta be very careful here not to hit a blue. And be ready. First try. Let's go. Now with that done, we'll get 2 rewards in one go. The first reward, Majora mask. Second reward, piece of heart. So not really the most helpful. Danjiro doesn't lead to anything. That is marked as a junk check in the game because it would just be way too much. So we're not doing that check, thankfully. So we got a code in the last video to go check bombers. But what was the code again? I can't remember. I don't have the notebook. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Let me just think for a second. I can't remember. I'll just jump. Thanks, kid. So, you don't need the code to get in here. You can do a nice old backflip over the kid. And specifically, doing it from a pause means you don't have the talk prompt on the A button. So you can just jump. So, I'm just ignoring that kid altogether at this point. The code's just slower to put in. Like, there's no reason not to use it. I have it. But, I think it's just funnier to not use the code at this point. Map of Stone Tower. Okay, I didn't think the maps were gonna be in the I thought I had. Oh yeah, no, now I know. I think the settings have it so I have all the maps for the overworld, but not for the dungeons. So the dungeon maps are just gonna be wherever. So that's just kind of a check. Like, a map of a dungeon won't really do anything for me. It's more helpful for players who haven't played a lot of Majora's Mask before, so not the most familiar with the dungeon layouts. So it could be helpful for you if you haven't played much of the game, but for me, it just doesn't matter. I played so much of this, I pretty much know the layout. It's fine. Plus, we're not even gonna be going the Stone Tower for a very long time. That's gonna probably be our last dungeon, like it normally is in the base game, because it needs so much to get there. So what is this? Ooh, okay, so I'm happy and I'm also sad because now me doing that cool stuff over in Southern Swamp Spider House was a waste of time. That's a bomb bag. Oh, wow. I did not expect a real bomb bag. That's the easiest check, too. Well, I'm still proud about that swamp house, so I don't have regrets. And with the blast mask, I'm just gonna do some cool stuff with it. So, you know, it's not a total waste. It just, I didn't have to do it at all because I didn't think this would be that easy. But while I'm here, I can't do this yet because I need the adult wallet, but I might as well just, since I'm on the telescope now, I might as well just move the Deku salesman from town over here into the grotto. That way, I'll just have this set up for later. So we'll go straight into the hole, and then I think I could check him now. Because I don't think I need to buy his item to know what it is. I think he just flat out says what he has. So give me bombs. No wonder why the hint said not required for Blast Mask, because it was just that easy to get bombs. I didn't think it would be, but here we are. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm gonna do Infinite Sword Glitch and Bomb Hovering. This is the same set of glitches that were from Ocarina of Time. I've done that in that set randomizer, so for an explanation, it's best probably to watch those videos. But the gist is... Hey, I can't really do the blast hover though, because they're really, really precise. But the gist is with these hovers is that Infinite Sword Glitch extends your hitbox, and with that hitbox extension, you can use bombs to essentially fly in the air. And you can do that as many times as you want, as long as you have explosives. And since I have Blast Mask set to infinite usage, so I could just press the button immediately afterwards, I can hover as many times as I want without any worries. So it's just good for breaking the game and all. Alright, so he still says Piece of Heart. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that this is gonna be that, because not too long ago, I actually streamed an Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer over my Twitch channel, and the same kind of setup worked for that guy as I would imagine for this randomizer, where in the Majora's Mask portion, talking to that salesman, it told me what the item was. And the item in question was not a Piece of Heart. It was like, I think, a blue rupee. So I actually got told what that was in advance, which was helpful for saving time. So I'm hoping that means this randomizer has it set the same way, meaning that's a Piece of Heart, don't bother with it. I'm hoping that's true. But for right now, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check this area here, because this is a grotto over here that I can check. I think that was also a grotto above. Hang on. I can't remember if that's a grotto for an item or if that's a grotto just for the hints. I mean, I can check if these are hints anyways. I think this is the Gossip Stone thing, which I still can't do even though I have a transformation mask. I need to have the transformation mask linked to that said song in question. So in this case, to do this area, I would need Gora Mask right now, because that's the only song I have that would work. Butler, Piece of Heart, got that hint already. Would Fall Away to Hero. So these are, I think, shared Gossip Stones with all the other grottos then, because I've gotten these hints before. So that's all stuff that I've known about. So that's the case, then we're just gonna go straight over here to this grotto next to Great Bay Coast. And because I have bombs and I can do bomb hovering, I can get into Great Bay right now. But just like with the Ocarina randomizer, I'm gonna be playing things in a very tame way. I'm gonna try not to really sequence break too much, because I don't want to break the seed wide open in a very messy way. Like, I don't want to glitch my way to victory. I am playing with essentially a very glitchless rule set, but it still has some tricks set in the logic, so I don't want to abuse that too much. I think now with this, I'm actually going to go back to an owl statue and save, and we'll call it a video at this point, because I think that's a good amount of stuff done for this recording. And hey, you know what? We got 2 different forms of explosions, so I'm happy with that. Even though I probably didn't need to do the spider house one, I think it was still cool to do that, so cool points achieved. And 2 different forms of bombs going to make things easier. Now I don't have to worry about running out of explosives. So it's good for that sake, I guess, to have the blast mask. You got to think of it like that. But that's going to do it for today's video. Overall, pretty decent set of progress made here. I mean, the big thing is getting bomb bag. That's going to help a lot at this point, because now we actually do have logical access over to Snowhead area, so we can go up to the mountain village and check out stuff there, which is going to be really helpful. But we'll be doing that probably in the next video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And with that said, I'll see you guys next time.